Hello, good evening. How are you? I hope you all are going good, isn't it? Okay. So, like today is Friday, we are running towards weekends and you have to take classes now. Yeah, fine. Like you can take the class, then 2 days of rest, then again from Monday you can start with full of energy. Yes, hello, how are you? Yeah, yes. I need your messages. Like you should reply me. How are you? What you all are doing? How your days are going on? Yes, I need all the replies. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So last class I have taught you the language and writing. We have gone through one passage. I hope you all remember this. Yes, I have given you the questions, answers, what are the things like behind the objectives behind it. So everything I have taught you, and you all were present, and you have given me all the support, all the love, affection to continue the session. So for that purpose, again I came live today. Okay, so that purpose I came live today is only you gave me all kind of happiness, all support, all love, affection. So that's why I'm here again today. I am back with lot of energy, with lot of extra knowledge or extra skills, things. You can say different kinds of questions, exam tips for you. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, ma'am. You like the session? Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Your support, your love, affection only will make me high and will make others to achieve a lot of things. Yes. So yes, if you have liked my session, then why you are still waiting? Share the link. Share the session link to everyone. Yes, ask your friends. Yes, last class itself I said, like you have to share this link to everyone. You have to subscribe the channel. You have to see all our videos. You have to watch the videos. You have to come for the live classes. I have informed you everything. I hope you all remember. Yes, if I'm not wrong, I hope you all remember. Yes, yeah, okay. Hi. You all are doing well, I guess. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So you share with your friends. I said you like if you are helping others, then definitely the help you will be getting from others. Always, it doesn't mean we should wait to help. No, we are not supposed to wait. If we need, if we want to help, we can help. It's not essential that we should wait for someone, that someone is coming and helping us, asking some help, then only we can help. No, I said there is requirement of confidence, there is requirement of trust. Okay, you can help each other. That is the thing we have learned in the society, in the school, from the very beginning. Yeah. So I hope you all remember the last class about writing and language. Yes. Okay, so I hope you all remember. So today also we shall be going with the writing and language test. Okay, like my screen will be visible. Okay, so I'm going to start the language and writing test. Okay, so first we will go with the directions, the instructions given over here. Okay, we will go with the instructions, what instructions are given, and then we will go to the passage. Okay, so as you all can see my screen, I hope my screen is visible. Yes, exactly. See, each passage below is accompanied by a number of questions. Some more questions you will consider how the passage might be revised to improve the expression of ideas. Okay, each passage below, like we will be reading one passage, and but it will give like plenty of questions, like number of questions will be given for each question. Just take like two questions, four questions, five questions will be given. You will consider how the passage might be revised to improve the expression of ideas, like how we can improve the passage, how we can improve the idea of the passage, how the idea, how to solve, it, the techniques, the ideas you can see. For other questions, you will consider how the passage might be edited. You can even check how the passage can be edited to correct the errors. Why you want to edit? When there will be some error, you have to check it, you have to correct it. Okay, in sentence structure, uses and pronunciation. So sentence structure, pronunciation, we will check the uses. Okay. Okay, sentence structure, uses or pronunciation. Okay, students, like you might be getting some sound in my background, but like it is like out of my control, students. Like I can say you friends, and I can share my pathetic condition on what I'm dealing now. Here in Tamil Nadu, in Chennai, they are like celebrating Varalakshmi Puja on Friday, and that's why the entire society, our entire building is full of noise, sound. So they are celebrating like anything, like in each and every house there is function, sweets, puja, new clothes. Like it's like kind of like how we celebrate Raksha Bandhan, Holi, like that they are celebrating. Okay, so like I am not against of any function or anything, but it is somehow disturbing my session or something. But kindly adjust, students. Okay, this background noise, just don't listen to it. Okay, just try to concentrate on my words. I think I can reach you properly because I'm talking loudly for you. Okay, I'm here. I'm sitting just to help you in spite of all disturbances. So I hope you all will support me. You all will cooperate me in spite of all these mischief things in my background. Okay, so I trust you. I trust you, and just have a faith on me that it's not on my hands, students. Okay, please just cooperate. Okay, so we will check whether in the sentences, okay, where we are, yeah, in the sentences, in the questions, or in the errors given below, we will check. Then we will find out the sentence structure. Either there is some error in sentence structure, or any punctuation, or any uses of the things, we will check into it. Okay, then a passage or a question may be accompanied by one or more graphics. Graphics means such as a table or graph can also be mentioned, that you will consider as you make revising and editing decisions, like how we can make the revised editing decisions. That also we have to check and we have to consider. So, some questions will direct you to underline portions of a passage. Like some questions will show you how one underlined portion, how from a single sentence, some a small portion will be underlined portion. So, on that, you have to find out the error. So, even in the last language and writing session, we have done the questions similar to this. Like underlined portions will be given. From that, we were trying to find out the errors. Other questions will direct you to a location in a passage, or ask you to think about the passage as a whole. Okay, other things they will ask you either like where, in which position the passage should be, and what you should do, or the passage as a whole you have to consider, like you have to derive a title. So in that case you have to consider the entire passage. So all such things you have to see. Okay, so we will go through each and every question we will go through each and every thing, and we will try to understand. After reading each passage, choose the answer to each question that most effectively improves the quality of writing in the passage, or that makes the passage conform to the conventions of standards written English. Okay, like you have to read the question, then after that there will be options given, and to that you have to find out the appropriate option, from which you have to choose the most appropriate one, like which one is the exact one we have to choose, or which one is suitable, which is suitable for the question which has provided. To that you have to match. Okay, many questions include no change option. No change means there is no change, no errors at all, so no worries. But that is by chance, by luck we can get, but because maximum questions will have errors, and even while reading only we can identify, like how we have did in the last class. Chooses that option if you think the best choice to leave the relevant portion of the passage as it is. So we will think, we will find out whether the things we are going to leave it as it is. So as it is means no change. If there is no change means the passage will be as it is. If there is change, then you have to think of it, you have to find out the answer from it. Okay, now, so I hope you all are clear with my thing. Okay, we can start. Fine. So see, we have questions. Question 1 to 11 are based on the following passage. So these things are based on the following passage 1 to 11. So now what we should do, we have to start reading. So this is what you can see is the title of the passage, Leaving Walls. This is the title of the passage. So let's read. Okay, so you all should be ready with a writing pad or a note, whichever you are maintaining, along with one pen, pencil. Okay, you have to wait for it, and whatever errors I'm saying, if I am telling you some spellings, you should make corrections, or you should errors, if there are errors or any portions underlined on that, you have to make corrections. If there is some difficult words on that, if you have any difficult words, then on that you have to write the meaning. I will be writing the meanings in the screen itself, so you can note it down. If there is some extra tips and tricks, that also I will inform you. And even some additional information for exam point of view, if essential, I will provide it there. Okay, so kindly have a note, kindly have a pen along with you, which will help you to note down the things. Okay, see, leaving walls. The practice of building leaving walls, also known as vertical gardens, has exploded in popularity in recent years, and promises only to increase in the future as a premium continues to be placed on space, greenery, and food independence in the phase of urbanization and global climate change. See, the practice of building walls. So what is leaving walls? Leaving walls means vertical gardens. So we have to plant the trees, or small tiny plants. You have to like you have to grow plants. So vertical gardens means you have to grow it one above the other. Okay, like that you can grow. You can go for climbers, creepers. Okay, so these things you can grow has exploded in popularity in recent years. Like nowadays, it's very popular to grow the vertical gardens. See, now previously, people used to plant in the ground or in the terrace. Like it will be parallel to the ground. Okay, always they will do plantation on the ground. But nowadays, the things have changed. It has improved. People are sorry, people are doing vertical gardens. Vertical means they will keep the vase, the plants or vases one above the other. Like this they will keep, such that it will consume less space, and as well as it will help you to grow more plants in a small area. And even the look will be something different. It will give you very good and fresh air. Okay, and promises only to increase in the future as a premium continues to be placed on space, greenery, and food independence in the face of urbanization. Like nowadays, people are increase in the future as a premium continues to be placed on space. Like how in space the future is like the space is like you can't see where is the end. Like that nowadays people don't have any end, and there is no much place to plant the trees or to plant small plants. And food independence in the face of urbanization, like you have to depend for the food. You have to depend for each and every food for to the outsiders. You have to purchase from outside and bring it, because in urban area we don't get all the trees, we don't get all the plants everywhere. Okay, and global climatic change, even the climate is changing. Nowadays the climate is also not constant. Every time you won't find the climate is constant or the climate is supporting us. The climate is not even supporting us, okay, to do the plantations. Then living walls are essentially gardens of either decorative or produce plants like leafy greens. Okay, so leafy greens that, though careful cultivation and construction and the use of hydroponic technology, can be made to flourish inside an urban home. So, what are living walls? Living walls are basically gardens which people used to grow. Gardens means internally, like inside the house you can grow. If you have some space there you can grow, or it's in the terrace, in the balcony. Okay, height in the balcony. Okay, in all these places you can grow the vertical garden. So you can produce plants, like you can grow the leafy vegetables. Okay, so leafy vegetables, then flowering plants. Okay, so basically leafy, green leafy vegetables like palak. Okay, you can grow coriander. Okay, you can grow some coriander means cilantro, and even you can grow some mint leaves. Okay, so fenugreek leaves. These things you can grow easily. That through careful cultivation. Like you have to make very careful cultivation. Like you have to take care of the plants like a baby. Like how you are taking care of a small kid. Okay, like that you have to take care of the plants. And construction and the use of hydroponic technology. So what is hydroponic technology? So you have to grow with proper cultivation and care we have to do. And we have to construct hydroponic technology. Hydroponic means growing plants without soil. When you are growing plants without soil, that is called hydroponic technology, made to flourish inside an urban home. So, inside a home in the urban area, you can grow this. So, inside home means inside area, like inside your home, like it can be in like inside plant, indoor plants, or it can be Like the plants can be placed in any place like balconies or terrace, and if you have lawn, then it can be placed in the lawn. So there can be different places. Okay, then the first question came because in urban home we don't have much space. Here there is space constraint for each and everything, even for wardrobes, even for a extra thing, even for kitchen, even for each and everything we have some space constraint. So based on that we have to deal. So when a vertical garden is built, wherever it is built and by whomever it is built, a frame is constructed around a specially designed vertical irrigation platform. So when a vertical garden is built, so when you are building one vertical garden, okay, so in that garden, wherever it is built, okay, wherever it is built and by whom, like whoever, either you or me, whoever builds it, a frame is constructed around a specifically designed vertical irrigation platform. Okay, one vertical irrigation. Irrigation means where we have to cultivate. Okay, irrigation means what you understood. Irrigation means cultivate. Okay, one platform we have to bring. Okay, so irrigation means the frame for cultivation where you should have the space for water pipes, you should have the space for sprinklers or soil, everything, the how to use it, okay, how the rainfall water can be utilized, okay, all such things will be situated. Okay, all such things we have to create. So this entire sentence is having some mistakes, so that's why see from here to here it has been underlined. You can see it has been underlined. I'm writing, that's why I'm using different color to highlight, okay, to show you. Okay, yes. So this portion has been underlined or highlighted. Now we will come to the options. So option A is no change. No change means as we have read the instructions itself, you have to leave the thing as it is. But here we are not supposed to leave it as it is before checking with the other options. So that we will check it later. So we will go to the options. The first option is when a option B, when a vertical garden is built, wherever it is built, and whoever builds it, a frame is constructed around a specifically designed vertical irrigation platform. So this is the option. Okay, here also see whoever, wherever, like we are repeating the things. Is it is built, builds it, is built. Okay, like number of times we are using the same words again and again. Okay, see how Rahul wakes up at 5 o'clock, Rahul goes for walking at 5:30, Rahul have his breakfast at 7 o'clock. So Rahul, 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 repetition. You're like someone won't be interested to listen this. Even if you are writing something, if you write like this, you will also get irritated. So and it's not the proper scenario to write it. So we have to make it short. We can make it precise. So let's see option C. When a vertical garden is built, comma, a frame is constructed around a specifically designed vertical irrigation platform. See here it is very short, and even whoever wherever it is built, that is not even essential, because see whoever builds it, that doesn't matters. Okay, and when that person builds it, that is also not matters, and where is also not matters. So the thing which matters is what is the thing behind it. If something is built or not built, what is the thing behind it, we have to understand that. So instead of going through all such things, So we have to understand the major portion. We have to focus on the exact objective. Okay. So this is somewhat precise and crisp. Okay. Then we will go to option D. When someone builds a vertical garden is built. When someone builds a vertical garden is built. Okay. When someone is building a vertical garden is builds. Okay. So repetition is there in a single sentence. No matter where that person builds. So again it is coming builds it. A frame is constructed around a specifically designed vertical irrigation platform. So see, here also we are having unnecessary words. Here also we are having unnecessary words, unnecessary repetition. So see, which sentence is looking more crisp and more precise? Option C. Here we have taken all the things together and we have tried to make the sentence short, as short as possible. So what we have wrote, when a vertical garden is built, a frame is constructed around a specifically designed vertical irrigation platform. So whoever builds, whatever builds, that is one unnecessary information. So we can even ignore it. I think you all understood. I need your replies. I need the response. Yes. Okay. Very good, very good. Like I'm happy that I'm getting replies. But students, please share our video, please share the links with everyone. Okay, yes, please share the links. Yes, you should share it. Okay, you should even subscribe to the channel. So in future, when you are getting more videos, you can even get the notifications over there. Okay, you can simply come to our channel, you can watch it. See, your love, your affection, your commitment, your support will make us to grow. Okay, we are growing with you. If you are there, we are here. If you are not there, we are not here. Here coming live, we I am spending some time. It's free. Like you're not supposed to spend something. Okay, simply you can sit at home and virtual platforms they have made you very flexible. Now nowadays, from anywhere you can simply sit, take the class, make notes, study well. Okay, these things you can do easily. Yes. Yeah. So virtual platforms are very essential. Like from a tiny cell phone, you are learning. There is no obligations, no restrictions. No one is going to ask you. Okay. Next. Yeah. So we will start again from here. So this allows the plants to grow upwards along a specifically designed pattern. So it will allow the plants. So how it will allow the plants? It will help the plants to grow along a specifically designed pattern. See, we are using the vertical thing. Okay, we are using a frame. So it will go grow upwards. So if you are using frame, it will allow the plants to grow upward, and you can even see one uniformity of the plants, like they all are growing in the same size, same scenario. Then even the sizes are same, they will look similar. It will give you like a good vibe. It will create a good vibe inside us. Okay, so designed pattern, that pattern will look like a different kind of design, and in a particular location within a home. You can even do in a particular location inside a home, like you can do in your, if your hall, if your drawing area is big, if your dining area is big, you can opt for that. Or else, if your balcony is big or your terrace is big, you can use any of the space to grow it. Okay, and in a particular location within a home, instead of taking up essential floor space. Here you are not supposed to take any floor space. See, in the floor, if I will start growing the plants like one vase I have to place. Then in each vase I have to like every day I have to give the water. Okay, that I have to take care of each and every plant separately. But here we can have a proper channel of pipelines. Okay, here you can even take care of the plants easily. If you can stand, you can see it easily and you can pick it and throw it. So there is nothing like very much concentration is also not essential. Okay. uh, Thoughtfully designed vertical gardens are inhabit negative space along walls. Okay, inhabit negative space along walls. So we are designing the space which we are like which we will be leaving it idle, like it will be of no use. So negative space, like zero space wastage we are doing. The space which we could have left unused, we are utilizing that space. Okay, I hope you are understanding. Okay, we are utilizing that space. Or sometimes even on roofs, if we are planning for any crippers or climbers, we can use the roofs as well. Roofs means the ceiling, okay, or the top area, or the boundary which is very high. Okay, all such things we can use it. Growing in specified locations rather than inhabiting entire rooms of a home or apartment. Even inside your home, inside the bedroom, I have saw, like I can say I saw people growing plants in their, you know, their window grills. Okay, in the window, in our windows we have grills. On that they will be growing. They will be utilizing the space after, like after, like after your wardrobe or cupboard you have some space. Even in beside your dressing area, sometimes they even plant they used to plant inside the bathroom, like where you have your wash basin area, along with the hand wash and soap. Okay, along with that also they will plant. Okay, in utility area where you used to keep your washing machine and all, at that space also people used to use. Okay, entire room or any home, apartment, at any place, like you are a freedom, you are a bird, you can do, you can take your own decisions. Okay, so to providing in addition to providing food or greenery that is practical or aesthetic value. Okay, so it will add some food or greenery to your kitchen. So definitely, like you are not supposed to depend on someone for grocery. Okay, for food, for greenery. Like if you need some coriander leaves, why you should go out and purchase. Okay, so sometimes you will think like I will get it from here itself. Even betel leaves on which we used to make pan. Okay, that also people used to grow inside their home. So food, greenery we can grow. And in addition to that, that is practical or aesthetic value. What is aesthetic? What do you understand by aesthetic? What is the meaning of aesthetic? Aesthetic means appreciation, appreciation of beauty. Like even you can build the beauty you can build. Okay, or you can even concerned with the art, with the art or beautiful thing. Fine. So, such walls can also help to keep the temperature in an enclosed space down. Even if you are staying in a very hot area where the temperature used to be high, in that place also, you can even, the temperature can be under control. If you are planting trees surrounding, then the temperature will be on controlled. Like you can even manage the temperature, like the trees can manage the temperature. They will keep you calm, they will keep the society warm. Like warm in the sense, like when there will be so cold, like the climate will be chilled. At that place, they will even work as a warm, kind of ingredient. And when the climate is very hot, they will like they will shed some kind of coldness, or they will shed the sunlight. They will not allow you to enter there. They will not allow the sunlight to enter inside. Even they will purify the air which you are breathing. Okay, all such things will definitely help you. Now, again, the question comes. So, here also we have one underlined portion. Such walls can also help to keep the temperature in an enclosed space down. In an enclosed space, they will keep the temperature down. So, now we have to go to the options and we have to find the answer. Okay, so first we will read the question, whether any question is given to this, or we have to simply see the options and do the answer. So let us go. Let us move to the questions. So here is the question number 2. Okay, which of the following options provides the most relevant detail? Means which one is the most relevant, like which one is most appropriate? Option A is no change. There is no change required. We will come to this later. Next, such walls can also help to keep the temperature in an enclosed space perfectly regular. Perfectly regular. Regular means how you can say, like every time or in a regular basis, the temperature will be perfect or it will be regular. Okay, regularly they will change the temperature. No, they are not any machines, or you can't say they are some ingredients who can even regulate the temperature. So, this one, I don't think it's appropriate, but we will check with other options, then we will decide. Such walls can also help to keep the temperature in an enclosed space down as the plants absorb heat and light. So, this one you see there is proper meaning of the sentence given. So, how they will keep it enclosed, or how they will keep the temperature down, because the plants have one ingredient or have a quality of absorbing the heat and light own, like they will absorb in the body. Okay, so this one is somewhat okay. Then we will go to the option B. Such walls also help to decrease one's energy as they convert the sun's energy into fuel. So it's stating that such walls also help to decrease one's energy. Such walls means the plant walls, the vertical walls, living walls, they will decrease one's energy. Someone's energy, they are going to decrease it as they convert the sun's energy into fuel. Okay, they are converting the sun's energy into fuel, means they are taking sunlight and they are making food for them. So their food is called, is here mentioned as fuel. But they help to decrease one's energy. How they will decrease your energy? If they are decreasing your energy, they are not making you to energetic, feel energetic, then is they are good? No, they are not good at all. So this one is wrong, and this one perfectly regular. How they will make it perfectly regular? They are not machines. They are not anything like they can make it regular. So this one is the appropriate one, because it is giving the exact meaning and reason for the thing. Okay, yes, you can even go through it again and again. Yes, yes, Anshul Sarma. Yes, yeah, tell me. Hello, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. You wrote 3 times. Yes, I didn't even notice. Hello. Yes. Okay. Hello, I'm fine. How are you? Okay. Thank you. Thank you, students, for understanding and bearing with me with all short of noise. Okay. I'm very happy that you are cooperating me. You are supporting me. Okay. But you are not even sharing my video. Like, you have to share the link, no? You have to share with your friends, you have to share with your family. Even if someone is not writing exam, it's not going to take away from somewhere to somewhere. Okay, simply let them watch the class, let them understand, let them clarify the things, see how the sentences, how the incorrects, how the corrects we are finding here. Okay, so kindly ask everyone to watch. So when you are watching a thing, it's of if it is of not related to you, even you will earn some knowledge. I can't only say learn, you can earn. Learning you are doing fine for some studies or for some education, but earning you can do for lifetime. Okay. Yes. Okay, you give some questions. You can even ask, give me some kind of questions. Yeah, I'm waiting for you to answer. You can ask me questions. I'm waiting for you. I can answer you. Yes, even yes, yes. If you have any doubts on this, kindly ask me. Don't hesitate to ask the doubts, students. Like if you are hesitating here, you are lacking. You are lacking behind. If you are not asking, you are lacking behind. Like I will be going after few minutes or after few like 1 hour or something, half an hour. But after that, there is no one for you to answer. Okay. Yes, yeah, students, you can like even you if you are watching my video, if you are on the link, if you are watching the live session, you can even like the video. You can share it, subscribe it, like it, comment, chat. Plenty of things are available. So kindly enjoy the session. Don't worry, don't go here and there, don't think a lot. Yes, if you have doubts, you can ask me. If you want any tips, you can ask me. Yes, yeah, I want everyone to be involved. Yes, if you see, when you are listening to me, you have to also reply, hello, okay ma'am, yes ma'am, fine ma'am, understood ma'am, I didn't understand this, can you please re-explain? So you have to ask. This is live session, dear. This is not one to one. I can't talk to anyone like I am talking to everyone in general. So you have to take the step. You have to ask me. No doubts further. Okay. Okay, fine. Then I'm happy that I'm able to explain you all properly. I'm able to, clear all your doubts, clear all your concepts. So I am happy. Like you're not asking me doubts, that means I am good. I am the perfect one. Okay. So if I am perfect, if you are admitting this, then kindly share the video, kindly like it, kindly subscribe the channel. Yes. Okay. Fine. Then let us go to the next paragraph. These gardens, by virtue of being in an enclosed space, okay, these gardens are in enclosed space, also save their owners, save their owners the trouble of protecting the gardens from insects and rodents. Okay, they can even protect their owners. Who are the owners? Owners means the creator. Owners means the creator of the garden. Suppose I have created the vertical garden, then I am the owner of it. I am the owner of the garden. Then trouble of protecting the gardens from insects. Trouble of protecting the gardens from insects and rodents. You know, if you are planting some trees, then you are even protecting your owner or the space from different kinds of insects. Rodents means some one different kind of insect, like tiny particles. tiny particles which will affect or which will harm your health, which will give you skin infection. To to for those things also, they are helping us to protect. Okay, it will help us to protect. Okay, rodents means, like how I can say, squirrels. Okay, squirrels, they have hairy body. Okay, so that hairy body, that stinkiness, if it will, that caterpillar. Okay, from that also you can be protected. Like, you know the plants will capture all the things. If one insects come, if these things, if these rodents come, they will capture, plants will capture them. They will not allow those particles to enter inside the home, or even to go and get in touch with the human beings. Okay, whereas an outdoor garden may require elaborate means explaining. Outdoor garden requires elaborate fencing to keep away animals, and may even require the use of pesticides to keep away bugs. Okay, elaborate means what? To enhance. Outdoor garden, you have to enhance or expand. Fencing, to keep. Fencing, like you have to create the walls. Fencing means walls, or you can say boundaries. Boundaries you have to make. Why? To keep away the animals. Suppose you have plants, you have planted many plants, small plants, and the goat is entering and eating away, the cow is entering and eating away. So you have to make them away. And may even require the use of pesticides. Pesticides, pest means insects. Small insects are called pests. So you have to put pesticides in the plants, such that the bugs means some small creatures like insects. Not to mention growing season weather, limited by weather. Indoor gardens are kept a steady temperature year round. So if you are keeping it outside, they are dealing with the temperature which is there in the surrounding, like weather temperature they are bearing. Okay, and indoor gardens are kept a steady temperature, but indoor gardens will have a steady temperature. Okay, like they will maintain a balanced temperature, a constant temperature year around, like an entire year. Year around means the entire year, the whole year. And unless the gardener happens to have deers or rabbits running free in their home, are protected from animals. Even the gardener can have rabbits and deers which can run in the home without any protection from other animals. Like from animals, they don't need any protection. Who? The deers or rabbits, whatever you are keeping, they don't need any kind of they don't need any kind of protection. Okay. Yeah, thank you, TechTube. Thank you so much. Like you're saying no doubts till now. So I'm happy to listen this reply. I need like this reply from each and everyone watching over here. Yes. Okay. So, gardener, rabbits, deers, you don't need any protection. So, from this paragraph, we have to answer two questions. So, let's go to the number three. So, number three, it is asking about elaborate. It has underlined elaborate. So, what is there inside it? Let us go and check the question. If after checking the question, we will answer. Okay, see. The use of the word elaborate has what effect on the author's description of outdoor gardens? So here, what about the outdoor garden? The author is explaining with the help of the word elaborate. What we have learned there, elaborate means it is saying like you are not supposed to expand or enhance the garden, the area. You are not supposed to put that boundary. Okay, no restrictions, nothing. Okay, all such things are not essential. So here we will see in what way or in the best way which one has been described. So we will go to the options. Each option we will study, we will analyze, we will verify, and then we will answer. Your doubts are always welcome, so don't stop. Okay, don't stop yourself from asking doubt. You can ask me. You can stop me in the middle and ask me. Just with a single message, I will definitely reply to you. See, it helps convey the ornate nature of some garden fences. Okay, it helps convey the ornate nature of some garden fences. So ornate nature, it helps convey the, like it is conveying. Conveying means telling us the ornate nature. What do you mean by ornate? Ornate means highly dec- sorry, highly decorated. Okay, it is showing us like how it will be decorated, highly decorated thing. It is explaining to the word ornate. Okay, so it is telling that the meaning is conveying, like it is explaining us the decorative nature of some garden fences, how people are using the boundary of the garden as a decorative item. But it is not explaining about the decoration, it is telling us how much we can suffer. Okay, we have to do this, we have to do that, like a plenty of burdens we have learned. We are not studying about decoration, beauty, smoothness. We didn't study about that. So option A is not the appropriate one. Okay, then let's go to the option B. It helps highlight the hassle and complications associated with outdoor gardens. Exactly. So it's showing us the hassle. Hassle means the trouble. Hassle means you can say the trouble. Okay, and the complications, the same thing. The complications, trouble, difficulty, what we are going to face if we are doing outdoor gardens. It is explaining the exact thing, it's the correct answer. But still, we will check with the other options. It helps ground the description by providing realistic details. It is providing us realistic details. No, it is not giving us realistic details. So, why I'm not saying it is not giving us the realistic details? Because students, if it will give us details, no, it will give us for both positive and negative things. But here, the negative is highlighted a lot. So, it is not giving us the details. Okay, it helps demonstrate. Demonstrate means elaborate the greater skill needed to maintain an outdoor garden. So it is not describing about the skills which we are supposed to maintain, which we are supposed to maintain to have an outdoor garden. It is not even describing about that. It is not talking about skills like you have to learn this, you have to do this, you have to do that. That also it is not explaining, it is not describing at all. So option B is the correct one. It is telling us, it is elaborating us the hassles, the complications, the troubles which you are going to face, the difficulties which you are going to face if you are going for, if you are opting for outdoor gardens instead of indoor, because indoor is like nothing, no issues, no problems at all. Am I right? Yeah. Yes, you can. Yes, you can practice around some 20 passages before going for exam. Okay, because if you are not practicing the papers, then definitely you will face problem. So you can practice like and 20 passages I can say you can practice, because like English is one of the important thing. And if you will cover around like 10 is enough, but if you are doing for going for 20, 10 different passages also enough. But if you're practicing 20, definitely there won't be any other problem. You won't face much difficulties. Okay, like you will practice, you will understand, you will learn, you will enhance, then you will implement. Everything is in a proper sequence. So you kindly practice more. As you all know, practice makes a man perfect. So practice is very essential. If you are practicing, then you can make yourself perfect, and you can have a good confidence of writing the exam. So when you are writing, you should be confident. Like you should be confident enough. Yes, I'm writing exam. I know everything. I don't have any problem. I don't have any issues at all. You will be like this. Okay. Now, I need doubts. I need questions from you, students. Like I'm keep on teaching, but I am not getting much doubts. I want to listen your doubts. I want to get questions from you. Then I can, like, my satisfaction, my self satisfaction will arise at that point when you will ask me doubt. Your doubts are like I'm welcoming the doubts. You should ask me doubts. You should keep put question on me. See, understand the meaning, understand the concept, understand why it's wrong and why it's right. It is very easy and simply related to the paragraph. I'm not even telling you much techniques. Like in the last passage, I have told you about the punctuations which we were using, like comma, full stop, colon, semicolon, hyphen. We have studied all such things. But here, I'm not even teaching that. I'm simply explaining you the simple and easy concepts. Okay, go through it. Just go through simply line by line. You just check. You will simply get. You will simply understand. Yes, no issues at all. Kindly take your time. Understand. Yes, understand. Go. Go ahead. Yes. Hmm. I need doubts. Students, I'm waiting for your doubts. Yes? Yeah, no doubts. Then fine. Wonderful. If you don't have doubts, then I am happy with it. Then see here, animals. Here, animals has been underlined. So we have the same four options for animals also. Okay, we have the four options for animals also. Simply, as I have said from the beginning, we will get four options for each thing. Hmm. If you don't have doubts, students, kindly share it with your friends, with your family, with your near and dear. Let them watch, let them understand, let them learn something. Don't be selfish, students. Let others to learn. Okay, subscribe it, like it, share it with everyone. Yes, yeah, do it. So animals, so we have four options. Option one is no change. Okay, first option, there is no change. Okay, then second is animals, then third is animal, then after that animals. So from whom they want to be protected. See here, animal, here it has written as animal. At last, animals, we have one epistep. Like it is showing the entire category of animals. From animals, we are getting protected. But see, animals means from one single animal. This is wrong. Animal means not a single animal. Okay. Okay, so second is animal, like single animal. We are not going to see about a single animal. Okay, how I will protect my plants or the plants from a single animal. There are different animals. Okay, Then second, the third last is animals. This is the plural sense and it's the appropriate. Animals means it is describing the entire animal, and the animals are doing something. Here they are not doing anything. We are not saying animals are doing this. No, and they are protected from animals. So here option D is the correct one. Okay. I'm giving you some 2 minutes. Just you have to think about all the things. You have to think about the questions. You have to think about the appropriate answer. And I will be back in just 2 minutes. I will be back. So you have to see, you have to answer, and you have to wait for me. Okay. Yes, I'm back, students. I hope you are all ready with your doubts now. Yeah, I want that. I want to listen the doubts. Just ask me. See, I am here to explain you. I am here to solve your doubts. Don't get afraid. Don't think like the ma'am will say something. Ma'am will feel bad. Ma'am will feel upset. No, no, no. Nothing is going to happen like that. Okay, you can tell me. Yes, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for your doubts. Yes. Okay, ma'am, as see, as you're saying that completely digital from 2023, so how much it affects Indian as well as foreign students? See, I can say the same way it is affecting to both the Indians and foreigners, because see, slat is like you are saying it is going to be digital. Yes, I know it is going to be digital from 2023. There is like now we all are very far, like we are ahead with digital. We are ahead with all the things, like we have good platform for digital. Now we are also on digital platform. So it will affect equally for both of them, Indian as well as foreign students. The effect will be equal. But the thing is, foreigners, they are bit strong in English, you can say, but only in communication. But when you will come for errors, when you will come for grammars, they are not that much appropriate for the grammatical things. Okay, so it is similarly, like, it will be affecting both the person. I can't say it will affect the Indians more or it will affect the foreigners more. The thing, it depends on your point of view, how much you are going to take it. Okay. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much, students, for waiting and supporting me. Yes, I hope you all have utilized the time. Like, I have taken 1 minute or 2 minutes, I came back and you have utilized. Yes, it will affect the both the Indian and the foreign students. So no doubt on that. Okay, on those things there is no doubt. Okay. Yes, we can start now. Yeah, we can resume. See, some students are even very serious. They are properly listening to the class. So I'm happy that you are waiting, ma'am, when we can start. I'm very happy. I'm glad to hear about such things. Then, next, the practice of keeping house plants for decorative purposes has been common for many years. But with recent developments in technology, the idea of potted plants has been expanded. So, previously people used to keep the plants as a decorative item. Like, everyone will have the plants as decorative item everywhere. And nowadays, when the technology is getting developed, even the idea of a potted plant has been expanded. Like, potted, how we usually plant, mm, like, we plant in pots, vase, you can say the vase, flower vase. Okay, that is also, the idea is increasing day by day. The things are expanding, it is increasing, both in terms of its aesthetic. I have already explained, aesthetic means the beauty, the decorative thing. Okay, the beauty, the decorative thing, it has been increasing. Beauty potential is increasing. Example, a whole wall as opposed to an isolated plant on a cell. So a whole wall, the entire wall, as opposed. Opposed means against to a isolated plant on a cell. Like a isolated plant on a cell, inside a cell, inside, sorry, self, inside a shelf. Shelf means one cupboard. If you keep one plant, it will give the wall or the entire room very decorative. Okay, very beautiful. And its practical environmental application, for example, a living wall that reuses water. Okay, it's practical means definitely, if you're planting one plant, it will give some beauty. Environmental application, that is, for example, a living wall that reuses water. Living wall, what it will do, it will reuse the water and provides food, as opposed to a purely decorative plant that is maintained with tap water. Okay, so purely decorative plant, okay, it will give you water reuses, and even it will add some beauty to your garden. And with your tap water itself, you can do everything. There is no essential of depending on any other water, any source of water. Okay, so here the only one thing which has been underlined is the aesthetic value. So we have to go to the question, then we have to go through the answers, options, and we have to answer it. Let's see. So, which of the following best emphasizes the potential importance of how the vertical garden looks? So, which of the following is emphasizing, means explaining or giving importance more on the looks of the garden? Okay, which of the following is giving more value? Okay, aesthetic means we have understood what is the meaning of aesthetic. Aesthetic meaning is decorative or beautiful, like beautiful, highly decorative. Okay, the pretty, that thing. Then first option is no change. So to no change, we will come later. We will leave it as it is. Then the next is aesthetic. So what do you mean by aesthetic? Aesthetic means, what do you mean by aesthetic means? One acid. Acidic means one acid, or you can say it is vinegar. Vinegar. Okay, vinegar. Okay, vinegar which we are adding to all the Chinese dishes like noodles, soup, Manchurian. We are adding. We Indians love to eat all the street food. So you must be knowing the vinegar ingredient, isn't it? Yeah. Then artistic. Then, what do you mean by artistic? Artistic means revealing the natural creative skills. Natural creative skills. Okay, then next is visual. So, what do you mean by visual? Visual means look. You can say the sight, the look, or anything related to see or watch. Okay, when you're looking something, you're seeing into it. Okay, then that is called the look. So acid or vinegar, acid or vinegar, that is completely wrong. It's not even related. Natural creative skills, here we are giving importance to the beauty, not the skills. Then right look, like we are not even dependent on look, we are dependent on the betterment of the space. We are reducing the wastage of space. We are doing all such things in addition to beauty. So visual is not only the only ingredient, not this alone or the sole ingredient. So option A, no change, is the most appropriate one. I hope you all understood. Just see, check it. See, I said, so that's why you will keep quiet. You will say, no, it's fine. You have to, like, you will say, no, ma'am, as ma'am said, it is okay. Like, we are okay with it. We are done. No, you are in a wrong concept. Like if I said the answer, or I said this is right or this is wrong, and I said the reasons and I give the answer, you are not in a position to accept it. You should not accept it. You should understand yourself. You should analyze it. You should remember it, know it, and then you should agree with me. Without knowing, you should not agree. Yeah, I need doubts. Yes, students kindly share. Like even if like someone is not able to join for the live classes, they can see the recorded video later. So kindly share them. And if you really like my video, kindly like it, subscribe it. Okay. Yes, your support, with your help, we are growing. Yes, I can see like plenty of students are watching, but you are simply understanding and you're not replying me anything. Okay. Thank you so much for your compliment. You can even, if it is good, you can say me. If I need some improvement or you need some more clarification, you can message me there. Like, ma'am, please explain more or something. I will definitely explain there. Yes. Okay. Hmm. Fine. So let's go to the next question. Yes. So for going to the next question, we have to start a fresh paragraph, but we are not left with much time. Yes, we don't have much time, students, now. Like, New passage will not be finished. Okay, so I'm just simply giving you okay, I think some of you are interested. Yes, some of you are interested to study, but with like we all are bounded with the time. Okay, with the specific time limit we have to see. Okay, we have to deal with the time. I have other commitments too, so I can't extend the class also. Yeah. So my tips are, see students, for today I'm giving you few tips for exam. You have to understand when you are doing the writing language and writing skill, when you are reading any passage, you have to understand the things properly, kindly understand it, what is there inside it. So before, see, for each and everything, wherever you are going, whatever you are doing, the major thing is you have to understand. If you are not in a position to understand something, or to get inside into it, get deep inside, then you are not able to focus on it. You are not able to, you know, you are not able to capture it in any way. So whenever you just keep in mind, whenever or wherever or whatever you are doing, you have to know the thing, you have to understand it. Similarly, for the passage also, you have to understand it. You have to find like you have to understand the topic, you have to understand the theme, you have to understand the meaning of the words, different words. See, one word, you know, each word has different places. In different places the word will be in different meaning. That you have to understand, you have to learn. Okay, then see, some synonym words like aesthetic and aesthetic, these are similar words but the meaning are very different from each other. So you have to find out the difference of the words, like same pronunciation words but with different meanings. So you have to find it out. Okay, then you have to check, you have to read it properly. So when you're reading, you can understand, you can observe. Okay, the flow will not be appropriate, you will observe the things, and after that you can even know how to overcome it, how to understand it, how to know the things. You can try to know everything properly. Okay, so all such things you kindly have a note, kindly write it down. So making notes are very essential. Understand that, practice it. We all know practice makes a man perfect. Like if you are practicing more and more, you will be perfect. Day by day, you shall be growing. If you will practice more, you shall be growing. And if you are growing, then definitely it will make you to reach and to the top. It will accept you to the, you know, the objective. It will make you to achieve your objective. Your objectives are very essential. Okay, so kindly make notes, kindly note it down, note all the important points. Okay, if you are noting down the important points, it will help you to solve a number of issues, like plenty of issues can be solved. Okay, then in your own writing, if you are making a note in your own writing, it will help you like plenty of things, it will help you. Okay, so you have to deal with it. Like if you're making a note before going to the exam, before entering the hall, you can simply check the note. Okay, simply go through the tips and tricks which I have given, like for punctuations. Okay, I have given in the last class. This class basically with the word meanings, with the synonyms. Okay, we are dealing with the synonyms, and we are dealing with the precise of the sentences, how the sentences were formed. It has been elaborated with unnecessary ingredients, we have reduced it. Okay, all such things you can simply learn. Okay, learning will not take you anywhere. Okay, like it will, if you are not even going to pass the exam, then also the learning will be with you. Like it will not go waste. I'm saying it will not even go waste. A single drop will not be wasted. So you will use it properly, you will utilize it properly. So kindly go with it, kindly deal with it. Okay, never hesitate to ask the doubts, never hesitate to ask anything. You can simply drop a message. With a single message, I am here to reply you, to give the answers. Okay, but no message I am getting. Yes. Okay, okay. So, yeah, you can share the video, you can subscribe to the channel. Okay, you can do all the things. Hmm. Yes. So only few days are left, you know. Only few days are left for your exam, for SAT attempt. August 27th, you have the exam, the last week of August. Okay, so I will be coming again for to be with you for another session, like live session I will be conducting. Okay, so like again you, I hope like tomorrow you have another session, so please join that session. Okay, even you subscribers follow us. Okay, if you will follow us on social media, you will get all the latest updates. Okay, you will get the notifications. Okay, then you will get all the links over there. In the description box also you can find all the links. Okay, in the description box the links are attached, you can even see that. Okay, then yeah, SAT reading session is there tomorrow at 3 p.m. So you can go through it. Okay, so you should connect with us. You should be in touch with us. Okay, we are always here with you, to support you, to help you. So I am Smruti Rekha. I have taught you the reading and language session from the beginning. I have said, even that last class I have said, but I want you to remember my name as well. If you will remember my name, you can even demand for me. You can ask your friends to subscribe, to share, to take my classes, take my sessions. So tomorrow, uh, Somita, Miss Somita ma'am is coming. Okay, Somita ma'am is coming for you to teach the reading session of SAT. Okay, she will be coming by 3 p.m. Okay, you should join sharp at 3 p.m. You should wait for her. You should give her more energy. Okay, you must be energetic, like like the afternoon. You should not feel sleepy. Oh, I had my lunch, why they are asking to come? People are not even allowing us to sleep. No dear, no dears, just leave the sleep for few days. Study, work hard, achieve. Like, you have to do well in the exams, so at least to do something. Then after that, just sleep. Once you are qualified, once you are done with your exams, at least once you have wrote your exam, you will be relaxed, you will feel comfortable. Okay, yeah, the links are given. You can subscribe us, subscribe the channel for more notifications. You can even follow us in the social media. And tips and tricks are very essential. Simply coming and watching the session and leaving it, it's not appropriate. Okay, I need all the sessions. You should note down the tips and tricks. No, tips and tricks are very essential. Yeah, thank you. Someone wrote clear, ma'am. TechTube. Thank you so much for your support. As you are all coming and showing interest, you are having patience to listen us. Okay, we are talking like without you we can't survive, and without us you can't survive. So we all are like we all are coordinating each other, we are running with each other. Okay, so okay. Anyway, students, thank you so much for your patience listening. Thank you so much for joining the session. Thank you so much for coming and giving this time to me, and giving this time to our platform. So it's very, very helpful and very, very essential for both of us. So for tomorrow, SAT reading session at 3 p.m., you should connect. for Somita, for that ma'am will come. Okay, that Momita ma'am will come, and even she will come at sharp 3 p.m. So you should have your lunch, you should take some nap, then you should come. You should not feel sleepy while taking the class. Kindly share, like, subscribe, share our channels, share the video. Even if you miss some content, you can watch the recording video and get the clarification. Thank you so much, students, for connecting. Thank you. Bye bye. Good night. Take care. Meet you tomorrow. Sorry, meet with another teacher tomorrow. You have to wait for next Friday to meet with. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.